Hey everybody, this is the Rock Shifter, and can you guess what we're playing? Not that it can't be that hard to tell. That's right, we are playing Pokemon, the trading card game. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go! Already existing data, who cares about it? I don't care about already existing data. So, we're gonna type in our name, Sir Mix-a-Lot. No. My name is... Mikey! Call me Michael and I'll kill you. Anyway, Mikey is crazy about the Pokemon. In the trading card game. One day, Mikey heard a rumor. The legendary Pokemon cards. The extremely rare and powerful cards held by Pokemon trading card game greatest players. People. Grandmasters, blah bitty blah blah blue bitty blue blue. Mikey visits the card researcher, Dr. Mason. So, anyway, we go to Mason Laboratory. Oh, you're in a rush, blappity blah blah blue bitty blue. So, you too finally want to start playing the Pokemon trading card game? Well, considering you're 45 years old, that'll be easy enough. Anyway, let's give it a try. So now, we're gonna learn how to play the Pokemon trading card game inside a video game. How wonderful is that? Anyway, I'll be able to explain everything, I believe. Unless I'm stupid and I've forgotten everything. But, nevertheless, we shall be victorious. Anyway, introduction. This is pretty much the training level. So, you'll have a deck of 60 cards. Ooh, fancy. And you draw 7. Kind of like my favorite card game. If you can guess what that is, I'll give you 40 points. Okay, so this is my hand. You gotta love it. Okay, so you start by playing Pokemans. The green squares with the diamonds are Pokemans. These arrows with numbers in them is like Evolve Forms. T is trainer cards, and energy symbols are energy. So you have to follow what they want, and they want us to play a Goldeen on our first turn. When you play a Pokemon, they go into the bench. The first Pokemon on the bench is the Pokemon that's up front in your party. I completely missed what that said, so I'm just gonna play with... You can't select that card. Okay, yeah. You can play as many Pokemon cards as you possibly can. You can only have a maximum of 6. You have to have at least 1 to start with. There are prizes, which are pretty much your HP in the game, or life points, I guess would be the best way to put it. When you run out of prizes, you lose. Prizes are actually part of your deck. They're cards in your deck that are... What's the best way I can put it? Duel Masters. They have those shield card thingies. That's pretty much what it is. But when you deal damage to your opponent, you take one of their prizes, which is a card from your deck, and it's added to your hand. You can use that card, bobbity blue blue. Anyway, Machop vs. Goldeen. Damage is dealt in 10s. You can only deal damage depending on the energy that your Pokemon has. You can have as many energies, I believe, as you want on a Pokemon, but it's best to separate them throughout your team. Anyway, we can attack right away using Horn Attack. Since we put the 1 blue energy on Goldeen, we were able to use its Horn Attack, dealing 10 damage to Machop. Now, Machop has 1 fighting energy on him. He could deal 20 damage with Low Kick. That puts us in a bad situation, but of course it's a trial run, so they tell us what to do anyway. It's a pretty standard... Okay, come on. Alright, I I wish I could skip this faster. Anyway, what else is there? 6 Pokemon, just like regular. Once you attack, you end your turn. There are certain Pokemon that have powers. When you're done your turn, if you can't attack and you press done, retreat means you forfeit. Check, pretty much allows you to check the whole area. So let's actually go over this. Your opponent's Pokemon will be up here, your Pokemon will be up there. This is graveyards, discard piles. There you go. Discard piles, decks are the stack of cards, the shields are the cards to the right of Machop and to the left of my Goldeen. Hand size, Pokemon that are in the bench can appear here. This is pretty much what a Pokemon card looks like, not in real life, but in-game. You got the name, you got how much HP, you got the level, which doesn't really make a difference. The energy type the Pokemon will most likely take, the attacks it has. Retreat cost pretty much means if you want to switch out Pokemon, then you have to get rid of one of the energies on top of them, or depending on whatever the cost is. Weakness, weak to electric because it's water type. Each card, I believe, only has one weakness unless it says otherwise. And one resistance. I believe that's everything. Anyway, it's still our turn. They tell us to put the psychic energy on our Goldeen and to evolve it. And evolving is as simple as that, apparently. Now that we have our Seaking, we can use our great and powerful waterfall attack. When it says star on any of the cards, it pretty much means you can use whatever energies you want. So, Seaking's waterfall cost 1, what's it called? Water energy. Is it actually called water energy? Yes, water energy. Okay, Seaking has enough energy, so it's not wise to put any other stuff on it. Unless you have reasons to put more energy on them, you shouldn't have to. I believe it's telling us to use Horn Attack. Which is stupid, and just overkill. Anyway, we can put our energy on Staryu. Can't use anything else, so now we'll just use a Horn Attack. But yeah, waterfall sorry, I'm a different card game player. But anyway, we defeated one of his Pokemon, meaning we get one of the prizes. Water energy goes right to our hand. He plays Rattata, involves it into Raticate. Pretty much this battle, whoa! Okay, that was creepy. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, pretty much this battle's scripted. It'll always go the same way. You're always gonna win. But anyway, our turn now. We got a Drowsy. Yes. So, in this game, you actually have to strategize to make sure your Pokemon don't die. Sometimes you do have to make sacrifices, but it's for the better of the team. Let's just put energy on Staryu and use Waterfall. Wait, what? No. Okay. Drowsy, why would I put the water energy on Drowsy? It's a waste of time. Ugh, alright. Gotta do what they want. Put the water energy on Drowsy. And then we use Waterfall. Now Seaking's gonna die this turn. Well, this round coming up. So he's gonna get one of his prizes. Which is kinda sad, but oh well. It happens. Doobity-doo-doo. Okay, so now we have to do a replacement Pokemon. Drowsy Staryu. Dabbity-dab-dab. Come on, go faster! Okay, you can check Pokemon data by selecting select. Yeah, you press the select button. Whatever, I don't have to do that. Anyway, we're gonna put Staryu out. Ooh, we got a potion, which could be useful because we might need, that soon. Anyway, gonna need water energy on Staryu, so that we can use Slap it, slap it, slap it, slap it, slap it. We have that potion just as a backup, because Raticate can only do 20 damage to us. So we'll be able to luckily survive one turn. So yeah, let's see. Oh, he switched out, the bastard. He's a smart cookie. But it's cool, because now we get Sea King now. Right, we have the potion. Put an energy card. Okay, I'm not stupid. Alright, so we'll use the potion. When you use trainer card, it happens right away. You can use as many trainer cards, I believe, as you want a turn. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of how each game works. I'm trying to think if there's anything special. Hey! Just as predicted. Finally, John Starmie! Woohoo! Can we get past the intro? Alright. We're almost there. Starmie! Alright. Now we can use Star Freeze! Abilities that have hindering effects are determined by coin flips. Paralyzation, I guess I should go over. Paralyzation pretty much paralyzes the opponent for one turn, which is why it's a 50-50 shot, so... And it can get really annoying. Sleep is actually less of a nuisance. Paralyzation's where it's at. Okay, so we just have to kill him with Star Freeze. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Sleep, burn. Burn does pretty much the same thing it would do in the game. I think it deals 20 damage a turn, but it doesn't hinder any attacking powers. And it looks like we won. Basic card game logic applies. If you run out of a deck, you lose. Run out of Pokemon, you lose. So, say you have 6 shields and only 5 Pokemon. If you have no Pokemon to stay out, then you lose. Run out of health, technically, you lose. But anyway, enough of that. So now we have to choose our own starter deck. So, obviously they're based off of the 3 main starters. I prefer to use Bulbasaur's starter for this deck. For this game. I've done... You'll see why later. Trust me, this game gets a little weird. Duel many different people, ba-da-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo. So... I think that we will just end this part off because it was just a lot of introducing stuff. So, on the next episode of Pokemon Trading Card Game, we will start doing stuff. So, I will see you guys later.